Okay, today is day 2 at my dad's house. I'm going to go show you all the progress we are making on the Magnifying transmitter platform. China nipper. Okay, let's go. Also, my dad turned the greenhouse. While I was gone, he worked on this platform. So he's done pretty much the whole platform. Anyway, here it is. There's little piers right down there. And then in the center of this, so this line is where the outer coil of the magnifying transmitter 2.0 will be. Right here. These marks are where each ceramic standoff insulator will sit. Anyway, there's the sphere that used to sit on top of the old one, which sat over there, which I sent electricity wirelessly 918.6 miles with. Anyway, the well is down here. Let me move this. Now we can move this. Let's just set this here. And I'll go ahead and get down here and open this. There's that. And the water in here is about 6 feet deep right now. Let me get my bucket. Still haven't put a weight on this. Procrastinate much. Can you get in it? God bless America. Stupid. Get in the well. Okay. Now it's sinking. Okay, it's going to the bottom. Just hit the bottom. Let me zoom in and see if I can still see it. The water is very clean. That little blue spot is the bucket. Right there. If the water quits moving, y'all can see it. Let me pause it and let the water be still. Okay, the water is calmer than it was. If you look carefully, right... Well, now you can't see it. It's right there. The bucket is right there. Let me pull it up. Here it comes back up. And I'm going to need both hands for this. Bear with me. Hopefully I don't drop my phone down this well, because that would not be good. Okay, I've got the bucket. Let me put this over here before I drop my phone down this. Okay, let me zoom out. Here is the water. There it is. It's good water. Okay, one more drink and I will show you where the extra coil will be. Okay, let's go. Okay, the extra coil will sit where this circle is drawn right here. This will be the little platform that holds it up. And then the actual extra coil will sit right up here. And it will be in line with the top turn of this. There will also be steps over here. And then my control room is still in the greenhouse. It's going to be right here though, because the whole greenhouse was turned. Here's my little knife switch right here. I just stepped on a rake and it hit me in the butt, just like in the cartoons. Tried to whack me in the face. Here's the light for the greenhouse. There's all the knob and tube I did. Little mini knife switch right there. A plug. Another knife switch. An ampermeter. General Electric ampermeter. A 40-to-1 ratio current transformer to feed into this ampermeter. Because if you fed the straight 240 into this, or well, it would be one leg of it, it would not like that. It would burn things up. So you use a 40-to-1 current transformer. See? 40-to-1. It's 40 turns to 1 turn. So the 1 turn is the big thick wire coming from the switch through there. And then there's 40 turns on this right here. And that goes into the back of this transformer. Anyway, and then I have this little switch right here, which I'm going to make a variable motor with this, and this will control the speeds. It will be tapped with different valued resistors, and I can control the speed of the motor with this. I gotta mount that better, but there's that. And then here is the base and the top of the extra coil right there. And here are the little ceramic standoff insulators that will be sitting on that platform out there to hold the secondary and primary up off of this platform. So these will sit like right where these marks are, like that. And the whole thing will sit on those. And the reason for that is wood holds on to moisture, so this is going to eliminate that effect of the wood. So it won't find a path to ground, because it will try to get to ground. This electricity will try to get to ground any way it can. And objects in proximity to this coil, just like that single wire coil I had on my dining room table that time, and I lit up that fluorescent light bulb there with 19 or 20 volts. The center coil on this works the same. This whole coil works the same. But think of these outer two coils, the primary and secondary, as the signal generator, and the coil in the center as that little coil like on my table. If you get too close, it detunes it. So that's also why the top load, or the capacitor, this will be a capacitor. It works with the ground plane. But anyway, that's why it has to be able to be raised and lowered. That helps you fine-tune the coil. Oh, also, I need to address some comments that I saw the other day in the comment section. So, one of the comments said, oh, your dad does everything. That's why you can't leave the camera rolling, because he's doing everything in the background behind the scenes. That is not true. So, I do most everything I show. I will specify if my dad is doing something. Like, he built this platform because I asked for his help, because 2 people working on this project is better than 1. And then the second comment that I get is, and I get this kind of often, but it's like, oh, I wish my dad could have taught me all the things your dad taught you how to do. To that comment, I taught myself how to do most of what I do. My dad did teach me a few things, like the basics of like the polarity of wires and stuff, like, oh, this is the hot wire, this is the neutral wire. From there, it was curiosity. But also, I have people, I guess they have the mindset of just because I'm young, I don't know how to do something, which is stereotypical. But I mean, then again, we have Nikola Tesla, who had an IQ of, 308? I mean, IQs vary. So just because I'm young doesn't mean that I'm dumb. I mean, IQs are all over the place. They're different. So they don't have anything to do with age. But anyway, I just wanted to address those. And there is the platform.